Speaker, so I vote. Honorable members, honorable members, please, we have given more than enough time for the chair leaders. So please, it's not, I just allowed a few minutes because it's been quite stressful for sitting for over 2 hours. And so, as your father, I decided to allow you a few minutes. But please, it's now time for us to conclude officially the presentation of the 2024 budget. Honorable members, in accordance with Standing Order 143, debate on the motion shall stand adjourned for this. But as you know, tomorrow we'll be here to continue with business. The same for Friday, and over the weekend we will have the post-budget workshop here in Parliament, presence of Parliament. Honorable members, I also direct that part of the budget relating to the ministries and constitutional bodies shall stand committed respectively to the committees responsible for the subject matter to which the heads of the estimates relate for consideration and report in accordance with Order 144. Furthermore, any part of the budget relating to revenue and expenditure shall stand committed to the Finance Committee in accordance with Order 145. Before I come to leadership, it's important on your behalf for me to acknowledge the presence of some critical stakeholders in what we do here. We have a plethora of representatives of the public who are here to support us, to listen, and to see what we do here during budget days. Definitely, you expect that the minister will come with his technical directors, and they are here in their numbers. We also have the Office of His Excellency the President heavily present with the senior minister I understand your excitement because the time he was on the floor here, many of you were not born. So I know his value and I acknowledge his presence. The Chief of Staff herself is present here, and honorable members, we have a very, very important group, partners in the development of democracy. We have with us here a large team of students from the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. We have a total of 19 students and 5 academic staff. These students are drawn from the following countries: 13 from the Ghana Armed Forces, 6 from allied African countries, Benin, Botswana, Nigeria, Malawi, and Sierra Leone. His Excellency Ambassador A. Satu, also from Ghana. Please, you are welcome. We're grateful you find time to come and support us. You've seen the laborious work we do here, particularly for the minister to stand over 2 hours. I tell you, if you had read all the statements, it would have taken over 3 hours. But he was able to skip, professionally through some of the paragraphs and give us a summation of what is contained in the budget. So you need to read the totality of the budget to actually get the full import of the message that he just delivered. Once again, we thank you for coming. Yes, it's a pleasure to always have you, and I want to encourage many more to come and visit us and see how we are practicing open the governance program that we signed to. I've just been informed that the national chairman of the new Patriotic Party is also present here. Honorable members, let's now be guided by the leadership of the House, whether there's anything more for us to do. We start with the minority leader.
Mr. Speaker, let me say that this particular budget is the true definition of an empty budget. Clearly, Mr. Speaker, the NPP government has said bye-bye to the people of Ghana. This budget is insensitive and out of touch. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Minister, you and members of the economic management team, led by our Vice President, you are leaving behind a bankrupt economy.
Honorable Minority Leader, address the chair.
Mr. Speaker, it is important for us to note that this government is leaving behind a bankrupt economy. This government is leaving behind a default economy, or in other words, yentia economy. Mr. Speaker, this government is leaving behind a budget that is debt-riddled. It's leaving behind an economy that is overtaxed. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing hyperinflation. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high food inflation. And you are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high monetary policy rate. As if that is not enough, Mr. Speaker, this government is leaving behind an economy with high lending rate. You are again leaving behind an economy with high unemployment rate. Mr. Speaker, as if again that is not enough, you are leaving behind a misery index that has never been witnessed in this Fourth Republic. In fact, you are leaving behind a misery economy. In other words, a witchery economy. Mr. Speaker, to conclude on this matter, let me say that they are also leaving behind an economy where we are seeing massive and uncontrolled corruption according to the Bishop Conference. Mr. Speaker, this is the scorecard of this government. This is the legacy they are leaving behind. And so most importantly, I'm not surprised that today, you are here reading the budget alone. Where is the governor of the Bank of Ghana? Nowhere. Where is the vice president? Nowhere. But let me say, they cannot abandon you. You did this with them. And so they are the faces of destruction, and you are part of it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Minister. Bye-bye, MPP. Then here, this is your scorecard. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members,
The Speaker has passed 2 o'clock.
it's the turn of the Majority Leader. Majority Leader. Honorable members, please, the Deputy Majority Leader has agreed to rather make the submissions.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Mr. Speaker, please, let me remind you that the Standing Orders Committee is here to meet. So time is of essence, and we need to adjourn the sitting and go for the committee meeting. Please allow the Deputy Majority Leader to have a bite. It's a response to what you have said.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. Mr. Speaker, we on this side heard you loud and clear. And relying on Order 143, quote, whenever a motion that this House approves the financial policy of government for the year is moved by the minister responsible for finance, the debate on it shall stand adjourned for not less than 3 days. Mr. Speaker, we are more than ready. And although the minority leader knew about this, he decided to do what he wanted to do for whatever purpose he so desired. But Mr. Speaker, this is the man, Dr. Atufos, who was a deputy. Mr. Speaker, this is the same Dr. Atufos.
Deputy Majority Leader. It's just to, honorable members, please. The reference to this is a man. It's an honorable colleague. So please refer to him as that, not this is a man.
Mr. Speaker, the honorable minority leader It is the same honorable member of parliament who was a deputy minister of finance when the economy was in its worst state. Mr. Speaker, this is the same Dr. Atufosin who was a deputy finance minister who even without COVID could not, with his boss, the finance minister, and their government, implement the free SHS. This is the same Dr. Atufosin. Mr. Speaker, if today this government has implemented free SHS successfully, and Mr. Speaker, today the figures bear us out. We have a transition enrollment rate of over 80% as compared to the 55% under your era. And today, because of the liberties of opposition, you are telling the Honorable Finance Minister that he has underperformed when your own administration had the worst performance at all. Let me assure you that the figures cannot be toyed with. Dr. Atufosin, let me remind you that your government could not implement a single landing beach project. You came into this house with a loan. You chickened out and you came to do capping. This government has successfully heard the cries of the fishermen, and we have constructed 12 landing beach sites. You come from the central region. You've not been able to do that for the people of central region. And you are telling him that he has underperformed. Hey, at all. Hey, Dr. Fossen. Hey, at all. Are you saying that you as a deputy finance minister, you did better than Kenogoriata? Is that what you are saying? Mr. Speaker, in the same NDC, with its old men, they have no more card to play. They played their only joker on the scorecard. And today, you tell us that this economy is in its worst state. It was worse with all that we've experienced under COVID, with all that we've experienced on the global space. We have managed to keep the light on. We inherited doomsday under you. We inherited a situation where children could not go to secondary schools. And Mr. Speaker, we are ready for you today, tomorrow, any other day. Mr. Speaker, I thank you so much indeed.
Honorable members, the tone has been set. Clearly, I now have my task set out for me. And I am going to apply and enforce our rules vigorously. So when you go read Order in the House, Part 15 of the Standing Orders, I am going to apply them to the letter. I am not going to do any showdown. Honorable members, you are aware, you all know it, that showdown is my friend. May I now Honorable members, according to our rules, adjourn the House till Thursday, 16th November 2023 at 10 o'clock in the forenoon. The House, Honorable, you want it to be, yes, because of the distance, 1 p.m. instead of 10, we will commence proceedings at 1 p.m. on Thursday, the 16th of November. Please, honorable members, the House is accordingly adjourned.
Yentungo.